used to do when I was little. And I'm like, oh God, please. You know, we're talking about it. I didn't want to tell her what was going on because I don't want my kids to be afraid to be in our home. Yeah. And so she's like, no, let's try this. And I'm like, Ivy, I'm not into Wicca stuff or Ouija boards or whatever. She's like, oh, come on, Mom, just do it. Erin's sitting there. Ivy grabs a paper towel like this. She puts it on the counter right here. She puts a marker, black marker through here. She balances 2 pencils, and it's leaning a little bit towards no. And they're like, and she's like, all right, Mom, go ahead and ask it a question. And I swear my kids can drop dead tomorrow if I'm not telling the truth. It was no, yes, no. No, it was yes, no, no, yes. And it was, she balanced these 2 pencils right here. She had them balanced.
You did?
She did.
So you probably have psychic medium abilities, because like Ouija boards don't work for everybody unless there's usually a psychic medium or somebody with like psychic abilities around. So that's probably why it was working.
I shit you not. It was teetered a little bit towards no. Erin's sitting there.
I'm sorry, but I just keep seeing that ghost right there every time we talk, just so you guys know.
Man or a woman?
It's a guy. It has black hair, but it changes from like a little kid to a big kid. It's doing like the poltergeist situation, and it's obsessed with that desk right there, or whatever that is.
Okay. Is that an antique desk?
I got it at an antique
And
store.
he just like watches them.
It's probably attached to that desk.
He looks like, if I would say, he'd be like maybe Italian or something. Like he has.
I got it at an antique store in Auburn.
Whoa.
But yeah, he goes from little to big.
Oh, okay, okay.
So anyway, it's sitting here, and I said, is anything that's happening on this property have anything to do with Native Americans? And it took about, what, 15 seconds? That pencil, I'm telling you, I know the balance of everything, and that pencil went like, it was like, it wasn't like a
yeah.
And then as Ivy and I went to the sides of the house, and Erin came up, and the pencil started going like this. He started crying. It affected him so much.
And how old are you?
21.
21. Because the younger you are when you're
I did this when I was 15. Never did a thing. Did it with my girlfriends. Never did anything. So I thought I was being funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not
It was not funny.
No.
So that's interesting.
It was, honestly, I'm telling you right now,
To me.
that pencil was sitting here and literally was like this and went.
Now it changed its bottom half to like a deer. It's doing a thing like a poltergeist would do. It just keeps changing shape. Like it's trying to exhaust me emotionally or mentally. So something attached to that.
I'm not afraid.
Good. You shouldn't be, because you're smarter.
I don't feel afraid at all.
Good.
Melissa, before you tell your whole story, tell me about the monkey business, okay? Because, okay, you picked up on the monkey thing, and there was something.
All right, well, this might not want to go live, but my sister and I, when we originally bought this property, my sister is